So after we get this off, we're going to do laser. Again, laser is not painful at all. And then we're going to add chemical to. Hey everybody, it's Dr. Nicole Freels. I am excited to share with you a wart that has been pretty much resistant to everything. How many doctors have you seen? Two. So we did nitrogen. We did the cold laser basically. And it came back, did not go away at all. We've done chemical, which created a burn around this entire thing. Have you used any cream from the pharmacy? Mm-hmm. Do you remember the name of it?
Mm-hmm. No. I haven't.
How often did you use it?
We done once every 2 days.
Once every 2 days. Okay. Mm-hmm. We're going to start. Number one, I'm going to call in a new prescription to see if that's what you had, but we're going to add that in combination with a chemical that we're going to give you here. The biggest thing that you need, yes, I'm going to trim it up just like everybody else has, but the biggest thing you need is laser therapy. The good news is laser doesn't hurt. We do this on little kids all the time, and it's completely fine. So I'm just going to go ahead and get and let me know if this is uncomfortable. I can stop at any point. Okay, you guys can talk. This is not too, oh yeah, I know that one. That's all that one. This is just the bigger one. Yes. So what we're gonna do is get all this cleaned up, because if you leave this dead wart on there, the chemical that you're putting on it has a harder time penetrating and getting deeper. Sometimes I have seen recalcitrant warts, meaning they won't go away because there's an underlying autoimmune issue that has not been diagnosed. So with that being said, I'll go ahead and ask, do we have any family members, mom, dad, anyone that has. You okay? Mm-hmm. You do have them?
My mom has an autoimmune deficiency. I don't know. It's with vitamins and stuff.
Okay.
And then my dad has stuff.
You can talk. You don't have to be quiet. Yeah, it's normally it's laid back and chill. So.
I have psoriasis.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we've got two.
And then it's through my side of the family. We do have psoriasis.
Okay. Well, the good news is isn't psoriasis. One thing that people often, are you okay? Mm-hmm. Often miss is if you have excessive sweating. Warts love a moist environment. Do your feet sweat? Mm-mm. No.
My family sweats hardly.
Okay, that's good. So we don't have to worry about that. I do want you to definitely wear socks right now if there's any moisture, because Birkenstocks and Crocs are so in style right now, but I'm seeing a lot of warts come from that style of shoe, and especially those Uggs. If you don't wear socks with them, it can just it breeds this stuff.
Well, I creek fish,
so you keep them wet
with boots on, with muck boots.
So
that's when I got it. I got it last August during dogwood season.
Okay, so this is making a lot. So how often do you fish?
Like almost every other weekend, every day almost.
Okay.
It seems like I'm at the pond every day or the creek.
Now, inside the muck boots, is it moist?
Yeah, I mean, I get water up to here sometimes. So
Okay.
My boots are flooded.
We got to figure out how to get the moisture off, because I believe that is why this wart isn't going away, because it's wet. So you don't sweat, but you're exposed to moisture. I don't want to tell you, okay, we have to take a break on that. But what do you think? Because you know that boot. Is there any way we can keep your foot dry?
I quit for a while. I quit going and getting in the water deep.
Not getting the water over top of the boot.
That would be great. If we could do that while we're treating, we'll get rid of the virus. So after I trim it.
Do we need to do anything to the boot to treat the boot, like alcohol or clean it inside?
I would. How do you normally clean them?
No.
I don't.
You don't.
Honestly, I would.
It's a muck boot. You don't clean it.
Well, I mean, on the inside, it's just rubber, right?
It's just rubber.
Yeah, I mean, if it's just rubber, I would bleach it.
Okay.
Put in a bucket, submerge it, then let it dry and use it, maybe a few days later. And then when you do go fishing, as soon as you get out of the water, take the muck boot off, because the muck boot's rubber, and I believe that material itself is encouraging more moisture. So after we get this off, we're going to do laser. Again, laser is not painful at all. And then we're going to add chemical to it. And I am not going to go all around like that happened to you before, I promise. We are going to send you home with your own kind of little kit to take care of this, because you coming here every 2 weeks isn't frequently enough to get rid of this. So what we're going to do is have you take a buff, which is an exfoliating loofah, and then buff this off every single day. And then we're going to alternate. Day 1 is going to be an acid that you'll get here. It's called Veracity. Day 2 is going to be a cream that inhibits DNA synthesis. It's called Aldera. So we're going to go back and forth. So and we'll write this down for you. And then you'll be back in 2 weeks. If you can, I mean, maybe not fish for the next 2 weeks would be awesome. If you can.
You can go fishing, but no creek fishing.
Yeah.
There we go. That I'm okay with that. I'm also gonna have you start taking cimetidine. It's an antihistamine, and what we're trying to do is mount an immune response. So we're gonna get it from the inside, and we're gonna get it from the outside. The laser allows it to penetrate deeper.
Instead of having to go in there and cut on it and get inside.
Exactly. We don't even. My grandpa removed my warts when I was about your age, honestly, and then I have these horrible scars on my legs. And in reality, he didn't need to do that.
I had warts on my finger in 5th grade, and I took scissors to them, and they never popped back up.
I had one underneath my fingernail. Same thing. It was probably because I was picking at my warts. Okay, so any questions about how we're going to get rid of the moisture and kind of our game plan for today? So again, laser, and then we're going to put some chemical on it.
So we're not doing laser today.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely. I'm just getting a little more on this one. You let me know if I need to stop. So I want to get as much as I can. And definitely keep these covered. Not duct tape or anything like that.
The duct tape was killing it, for real. It was like getting rid of it.
And then
Just plain old duct tape on it.
And so with that, did you have the duct tape on when your boots got wet?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Turn your phone down.
All right. Well, let's get the laser set up, and then we'll be back, and we'll go ahead and put the chemical on, okay? All right. Pause.
That's what these two mean.
Do you recall what?
Washed up bug from South America.
Kinda, yeah.
Stacy came in and was like telling us about it.
You have to tell me about and tell the crew here about the sun. Seven sun. This blows my mind. I've never ever.
The seventh sun. I can't believe you don't know what that is.
No.
It's like you gotta look it up when you go.
Oh, I'm going to. So it's something where you have to get a nickel from.
Yes.
Where's the camera? Oh,
He buys your wart.
So.
Nickel, penny, yeah.
So just some
Any
exchange
kind of,
of money.
Dollar, it don't matter.
Okay. Well, so, that is.
Yeah, my mom has a veteran that's removed like 2 of the warts.
Wow.
Because he's a 7th son. My mom couldn't find him. She forgot his name.
Well, it's too bad my My uncle doesn't live closer because
Yeah, I would be.
it's hard to find anyone that has, you know, honestly, like
It's mainly
7.
older people.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Somebody nowadays would think I was crazy if I asked them to do that. They'd be like,
Well, the
oh.
doctor didn't. He was wondering what was up.
So you exchange money, and then how long does it take for the wart to go away?
The next day.
No way. That is crazy. I'm going to have to research this. We've got to do something about this, Bobby, because I want to know.
Y'all need to hire one.
Right, just
You'd
just
be
for
making
warts.
tons of money. People would be coming in here left and right.
Okay, so you're going to keep this nice and clean and dry until tomorrow. Do you have any questions about the medication that we're calling into the pharmacy, or about your daily routine?
The
The
medicine's got no sulfur though, correct?
no.
It doesn't
So-
interfere with like any like girl medicine. Or
No. It's an antihistamine.
Uh-huh.
No, not at all. It's just going to amount immune response to kick this virus out.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do a follow-up in a couple weeks and kind of see, but if you need anything in the meantime, let me know. You can see we just got onto the wart, not on the rest of the skin. Most importantly, don't get this wet.
I won't.
If you had gotten it wet before, that's why the medication, the chemical could have dissipated and got onto the healthy skin. All right, guys. So we'll give you an update in 2 weeks. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, follow the channel. Comment below if you've had a wart, or maybe I want to see your pictures. Just drop them in there. See you next time.